he's like working
fierce,
security and like bankers, actual bankers.
You're trained to take your money, go and deposit it. Would people try to rob it? I guess what I'm getting at. Like, do people know how to handle fierce army of monkeys? It might work.
No.
Well, I mean, I would think you would just have to like bring some bananas.
Charm the monkeys. Some bananas.
Bring some bananas and put some $20 bills in the bananas to hand to them.
You gonna bribe them?
The customer service would be terrible. You know, they're real capricious.
But so cute.
They're cute, but they're mean. You know, like snatching stuff. And,
I like to complain. Your monkey snatched my money. You
couldn't tell.
Probably ripped some skin off people's hands as it snatched the cash out of his
That's true. I was only thinking about like tiny monkeys, but there are like large monkeys.
I think there'd be multiple levels. You'd have your monkeys that would be smaller. But the guard monkeys would be like baboons and stuff.
Yeah. The manager, like,
well, let's not put baboons into a pigeonhole.
I was going to say,
they can do whatever they want to do.
They sure they can, but Darwinism and all that.
You know they're on security. You know they're on security. You know it.
This is not the type of stereotyping I like to get into.
You don't want to do it?
I was going to say, because I'm terrible at the stereotyping of animals. So like when I was watching Zootopia, I could not get over the fact like that they put, what was it? Wasn't it like the bison or whatever that was, like the captain of the police?
Oh. I don't have children. I did not see that movie.
It's a good movie, actually.
It's a good movie, though. It's a good movie.
I saw it when I didn't have a kid. It was good.
Oh.
Don't tell me you don't partake in childlike entertainment. There has to be something childlike and entertaining that you enjoy.
Well, what was wrong with the bison?
When I think about police chiefs, I was like, what animal could I be okay with being the police chief? Like, I was thinking about that, right? The politician was the lion, and I think like the sheep was like the villain all along. The secret villain was the sheep, but they had like this bison was like the police chief, and I'm thinking like, I wouldn't have thought that, but who am I, right? I mean, I'm trying to stereotype what animal I think meets the police criteria in my head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. Yeah.
Danny's back.
I was just giving you an example of what the baboon teller would do. You're just talking, you're doing something, and then they just go.
They just wander off.
They just wander off.
Excuse me.
I think monkeys can push screens, and I think if there was a digital bank, that monkeys possibly could work in the bank. All they would do is basically help you like pushing the screens. So like if you could literally tell like your elder grandperson, whoever that person is, it's as simple as a monkey pushing the buttons, right? Like they can do it.
Isn't that like a whole commercial?
It is.
Isn't there a commercial?
It's possible.
That it's like so easy a monkey could do it, and then there's like a monkey, and it's like he's just randomly typing like on a calculator, and it like eventually comes to like your account number or something. I feel like I've actually seen that as a commercial.
Genius. You just walk up, put your bank card up, the microchip tap, it pops your account, and the monkey's trained to do like a set of rules, and you just tap, 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 and a voice will say, deposit money. And then you'd be like, yeah, you hit deposit, and it's just like he's just like a space. Right. Now what would be hard is, Antoine, does this monkey bank at one time have humans in it and it was taken over by the monkeys? Or was it started by the monkeys and everybody's like understanding of the monkey banking?
I'm pretty sure this one was started by the monkeys. I think the human monkey transition would have been tough. There'd be a lot
I thought that the other day.
So it was like
Bank of the
actual ape communicate with humans exchanging bank information, and
I
then they
also
just
think
got rid
that
of
there would
monkey
just be
banks.
like an authenticity issue of like calling it the monkey bank, but they're I don't think that's very cool.
So they would be upset that you calling it a monkey bank.
Yeah, if they're fucking humans, I don't
This
why
isn't a fucking. That is offensive,
I'm
right?
a
It's
human when I
monkey.
go there. This is supposed to be the bank I can trust because there aren't any humans there.
Well,
Monkey bank.
why would monkeys work? What would make them decide, I'm gonna turn off this life of leisure,
Yeah.
and now stick
It's
to
the
this,
same reason why we
this-
work.
for what money?
Sex and pleasure.
Monkeys work.
Maybe they found out you could have more sex if you made more money, which leads to more pleasure.
God.
They just haven't learned the concept.
They haven't
of money
learned
yet,
that
but once
concept.
they do,
Yeah.
oh man,
It's the monkey business is taking off.
Monkeys in a Ferrari. That'd just be cool. They just drive up. Little monkey dude in a Versace suit in a Ferrari.
I think what
Again,
would
this
make
is
me
still
laugh
just
is
really cute. So
Yes,
I'm on
that's how you-
well, that's how it starts. It starts off as cute until they start buying up all the land.
They got me.
Yeah. But also Monkey Bank. For those who are just coming in, we had just did a soft opening.
Oh,
Antoine asked us, so what if there was monkey banks? That's what he asked us. What if there was actual monkey banks? Would you open up a monkey bank account? That's what he just asked.
well,
So,
actually,
because
Antoine,
we
you
can't
want to
trust
officially?
humans.
I asked, do you think people would try to rob it? But also, yes. How do you think about the
I don't
business
think
model?
people.
As in,
Well,
do you think
somebody would try to rob a monkey bank for sure.
somebody would try to rob it?
Somebody would try to. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's. I feel like it would be much harder because with people, we have the comment. Like if someone comes in with a gun, we're like, "Oh, nothing covered." But a monkey would just attack.
No concept.
No concept.
But they also don't care about money. So it might be
They
easy.
might just ignore them.
Yeah. They just watch you.
And
as
who's
you
that
grab
dude?
the handful
You'd have
of
to
money.
put, you'd have to put like their food or something
Yeah.
also near the money, and that way they
And
feel
then maybe
threatened.
they'd care.
But also the
Yeah.
other side of the question is, yes, would you feel comfortable putting your money in a monkey bank?
No, I guess 'cause
Ah.
they're super easy to rob.
Mhm.
Shout out to Manina.
Oh.
That's right.
I
Wait,
told
so
you.
there's
I
prostitute
told you.
monkeys?
I mean, of course they're prostitute monkeys. They're prostitute humans. There's gotta be prostitute monkeys.
Makes me really uncomfortable.
Somebody-
Is there
just monkey
certain-
prostitution is different than human prostitution. Possibly. That's in my head. They probably have different guidelines, but
I don't want to think about it.
This is why we called you on the show, Monica. And since we're already talking about this is the Can't Tell Nothing show.
Yes.
We haven't. In case you didn't know, this is the Can't Tell Nothing show. Can't Tell Nothing, a group out of Houston, Texas. We got John, we got Amish, we got myself, Anthony, we got Tandy. That makes Can't Tell Us Nothing, an improv group. Sometimes we have special guests join us today. We have Monica Marcha. I consider her a fellow and beloved and wonderful and amazing improviser. I don't know what everybody else thinks, but I think it's awesome. I performed with her.
nice, Antoine, nice.
I performed with her
way to
for
do
years. I
that.
think she's fantastic. Hello, Monica. Thank you.
I don't know what anyone else thinks.
How you putting us?
If
Now I
anyone
know what
disagrees,
to
they're wrong.
The next time I do any kind of speech where other people have to follow me, I'm going to use that. I don't know what they think, but this is, it completely just takes the air out of their sails. Thanks.
Thanks for having me, guys. Whether you like me here or not, I
Yeah.
don't know what you think.
No, I appreciate you coming on. We love performing with dope improvisers. And like we said, we've always loved performing with you. And why not jump on the show? Why not jump on the show? So today we threw out a couple of let's say, talking points. But typically, we like to center it around the guest. So whatever you feel comfortable sharing and discussing, we go with. So what's been going on in your life?
Roger gave us the lowdown on BTS.
Oh yeah, sure.
I know,
Yeah,
that's a big
part of our life now. Yeah. It's I mean, I don't know if you want to continue talking about it.
It's up to you. It's up to you.
Well, so I'll be honest. I did not listen to his episode, so I don't know what all he mentioned about it. So what do you know? Tell me what you guys know and your perception of BTS.
Sure. Yeah. So he kind of took us to how you guys. Is there a name for fans of BTS? Do they have like their own?
Yeah, they're called Army.
The Army. Yeah. How you guys joined the Army? You know, how you started to dig into like all their videos behind the scenes and stuff, and how you legitimately like their music. And you guys have. We brought up like the McDonald's meal, and like he brought out the sauce pack. Like you guys are serious.
And y'all each have different favorite. And y'all each have different favorite members.
Sure, your biases.
Yeah. So what made you choose your favorite member?
Okay.
Which I remember what he looked like. I don't remember his name.
His name's Suga.
Yes.
Or that's his stage name. He's one of the rappers. Or one of, because he also has like a solo career, which he goes by a different name. But he's my favorite because he's kind of the grumpy one. He like there's a clip of them and like they're at like a pool or something like that, and you see 6 of them. They're like jumping and doing dives and flips into the pool, and then the camera cuts over to Suga, and he's just sitting on the side with a glass of wine, just
over
like watching them. He's kind of the old man of the group, even though he's not the old man.
Is the name meant to be like ironic? Like he's not sweet? Is the name meant to be ironic?
No, he is sweet. But he's just not like overly sweet. You know?
He's
yeah.
He's monk fruit. He's the kind of sugar substitute. It's sweet, but not so.
Yeah. Like when he's sweet, it's like when he is sweet and says things like that are really kind and cute, it's even more precious because he doesn't do it often.
Oh my God. That's a lot of attention you got to pay to one person. Sure.
He's also really hot, so there's that too.
Oh, okay. I was just, Sugar's just in a row with a spirit. Sugar doing
that. I would be like, oh my God.
I didn't even describe the robe right. I meant like floral, quilted. And it's not really his. He doesn't care. And he's with the cigarette.
I got flustered for a second at that image.
Camera comes in. We go, Sugar.
What do you like better in Sugar's career? His solo or him with the group? What do you think is like? Yeah, what do you like more?
Well, I guess I would say him with the group. Just because I know that better. I have not dug into his solo career a ton. It's good, but I've not dug into it a lot. I know that he says bad words in his solo career.
Okay.
There's a bad word or two in there. So it's a little more grown. Yeah, that's my boy.
He's the grumpy one. Oh my gosh.
Was he a solo artist first, or did it like spawn out of the group?
He was a producer first.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, he's also very multi-talented.
Thank you. Pick the one with some career longevity, Monica.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
thank you. Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, he just did like a project with Samsung where he like produced a orchestral track or something like that.
Okay.
Talented.
Yeah. See, I can get behind that.
Yeah.
Look, like you need to have some other
like I need any
qualities for me. Yeah, I mean they're there for you to just pick based on what they look like or however you feel. And I'm
I
like,
didn't want to go too deep into it. I don't want to out myself as being a fanatic.
That's understandable. I mean, everyone has their their interests, and music
Sure.
is a big part of our life, man. It literally scores our emotions, our time, sometimes and stuff. So whenever people are like really excited about music artists, I understand completely.
It's also just been kind of an escape because we basically discovered them at the beginning of the pandemic, and so much of their like, I guess, purpose as a group is like loving themselves and like being nice to each other, and that's just really refreshing. And it's like, you know, I work in a coffee shop for people who don't know me, and like that's kind of hard to come by with strangers. So like, because they have like a web series that they do. These are like billionaires, and they do really silly web series still, like that they've been doing since they were teenagers. And so and they're like play games and are like joke with each other. It's really like pure and nice to watch. It's kind of like escapism.
Now see, if they created a bank, if there was a BTS bank, you know,
you couldn't get in. There would be a line for days.
Trying to make a deposit.
Yeah.
You don't even care. They're not even paying any interest. You get nothing from it other than the ability to just
you
go
lose a little bit of money, and people will still be down.
People will still just to say, I'm there.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Nice. Do you think Sugar is a good role model? Like if any young artist or whatever.
So what I know, and I don't know a lot, but I do know he was actually like super, he was one of the more poor members when he started out. And he joined Big Hit, which is the production company that they're a part of, as a producer, like I said earlier, just because he was like rapping in Korea, which like rap only started in like the 90s in Korea. And I mean, I may be totally wrong, but that's what I've gathered so far anyway. So he like works super hard. He's not like a natural performer. I think he's had to work really hard to become the level that he's at. Because he's like, I think he's a very introverted person. That's what it seems like anyway. And so I think, yeah, like he's worked his ass off. I mean, they all have, obviously. But I think they're all really good role models because they, one of my favorite things about them is how much they love their fans. They're always super grateful and thankful. Like I remember seeing some like behind the scenes from like a tour video or something. And one of the members, he was like, he'd gotten like heat exhaustion or something like that during a show because he was like busting his ass so hard. And he said it was because it was a show in Chile. And he was like, I don't know when we're coming back here ever again. So I just wanted to make sure they had a really good show. And I was like, oh my God, that's so nice.
Wow.
They're like, they perform all the time. Like, how can you still care that much about like a single show? I don't know.
Really dope. Yeah.
We cut to we cut to a backstage before a show. Okay, Monica, before we go out there, first off, the fact that you've been blowing up like this is incredible. I just wanted to remind you that you deserve all of this. You're great. You're gonna go out there, you're gonna bust your ass for the crowd. Completely understand. I will ask you as your agent to dial back some of the niceness for your fans. You've been a little bit too nice. The other show, you actually drove a fan home. Yeah, you can't do that anymore.
But I was on my way anyway. So
sure. But once you get to the level you're at,
excuse me. I tweeted my phone number earlier in case anybody needed some help with directions to the venue, and then my phone is blowing up right now. Yeah. I really gotta answer these.
No. Give me your phone. Give me that phone. Give me the phone. All right, we're gonna turn the phone off. All right, and we're gonna have to
Could you just at
get rid
least
of
tweet
this.
saying phone going off so that they know I'm not ignoring them? I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings.
We will take care of it for sure. We just now people can possibly track it. You know, that's the thing. When you get to this level, you just have to dial it back a bit because you may be a target or be exploited.
How do you know all these things?
I'm an agent. It's my job to know this stuff. I've seen it.
I know that you were also a star at one point.
Yeah, I was. And
Hey, sorry to interrupt. Stage manager here.
Oh, hi! I have a present for you.
Oh, you did? Oh, thank you so much. A Rolex. Wow.
I hope it fits. If it doesn't, throw it away. I'll get you another one.
Oh, great. Anyway, the fans want to know if you're okay, Monica. They said you have been answering your phone calls.
Oh God, see, Antoine,
well, here's the thing: you can't be answering your phone calls now. You should be warming up for the show. You're gonna have to go silent, go dark for a bit, and then this time we're gonna have to take the back door out. Okay, we can't go through the front. You can't help old ladies out the front door like you normally do. You have to sort of put a little barrier now because you're a star.
Oh, okay,
right?
Okay. I really don't want to be leaving anyone out, you know?
I know.
I
great. We'll work on your image.
Before I got really famous,
Mm-hmm.
no one was nice to me.
I know.
They were really mean to me, okay? And
you were an unusual target of ridicule.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
For being so not famous, I got a lot of ridicule. And so now that I am famous, I just want to make sure that people know that they can trust me.
We cut to after the show. She rocked it. She killed it. The crowd is going wild. She's about to go do autographs with the crowd.
Come sleep over at my house.
Yay! Sleep over.
Oh my God.
That's so
incredible. Oh my God, this is my dream come true.
This is my address. Put it up on the screen.
Screenshot.
115.
Share it to everybody.
Yay!
She's got to be rich, right?
How big is your house?
Big enough, I think. If not, you can sleep on my bed. I'll sleep.
Do you have 2-ply toilet paper?
Of course.
Yay!
All right. Well, I'm going out the back door now for safety.
What?
For what? Somebody might be waiting for you out there. They could get you.
No.
My grandma still needs help.
If someone needs help, I'll be there. Okay.
Okay, I don't know.
Antoine, my phone.
No. We got to get out of here now. We cannot go to your house anymore. There's going to be a flocks of fans there.
But what about all these grandmothers out here? She can't go anywhere.
What about all these grandmas?
You know what? If she was attracting the grandma crowd, like, she made it.
Yeah.
Your household
made
is
it.
real.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Because grandma gonna say that every day. She's gonna say that person's name. If that's the only artist that she remembers.